Hey guys, Kalila here, or Callie, and welcome to another video. Today I'm starting my design of the Ferrari F1 sweater that I'm doing, okay? I'm making my own merch. I'm a big fan of F1. I got into it last year. Obsessed, okay? Literally February last year, right before the season started. Started watching Drive to Survive. I was like, yeah, love it. Ferrari's my favorite team. Why? I don't know why. Shaw, favorite driver. Lewis, favorite driver. I just chose randomly. And now a year later, I'm fully obsessed. So I was like, you know what? Let me make my own merch, especially since a lot of F1 merch is ugly, okay? All those ugly sponsorships all over like, ew, yuck, yuck. Let's make my own, okay? So I already have all of the yarn. I actually packed up my stuff because I'm going to the library to just chill and read and have a different atmosphere. But let me show you my yarn right quick because I'm supposed to be leaving right now, actually a minute ago. So the yarns, I just tore. Anyway, the yarns I'm using, these colors, come on. So the main color is going to be red, and then I have black, this yellow, and white as the accent colors, and this is Merino Blend DK Superwash Wool from King Cole, okay? But that's it for an intro. I need to go. I'll see you guys later. Hello guys, it is a couple days later, I believe, and I didn't knit for one of the days. I was just reading the entire day because I love reading, okay? Also, I'm wearing my Sweden shirt that I got in Sweden, in Sverige. Okay, I finished folding my collar. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm making such a bright red sweater. I'm so excited. I finished folding my collar. Now it's time to knit the short rows. I am very nervous, but it's like nervous excitement because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Also, oh wow, this is my first skein already. Floppy, okay. I'm glad I bought like 20 something skeins of this yarn. And I just can't wait. Anyway, I'm gonna play RuneScape. Play RuneScape. You don't really play RuneScape, do you? Play on RuneScape. I am currently, if you know RuneScape, okay, I play old school RuneScape. I haven't played on it in like a year, but this time I'm like, let me get back into it, okay? I am an Iron Man, so I can't trade with anybody, okay? I'm in my own little group, and I am currently trying to get 99 fire making. Is that what it's called? Listen, I'm still new to this. Fire making, yeah. I'm on level 96 and I'm trying to get to 99, so I'm just at the winter top. And I'm just going in there, fighting the winter top and getting my stuff, alright? So I'm gonna do that while I knit on the short rows, and we're just gonna have a good time. Look at the time. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm working on my own design. I haven't done this in so long. My brain literally is like, what is going on? But since I am someone who writes out all of the measurements and everything beforehand, for me, because like I know a lot of designers, this is my knitting journal. I know a lot of designers do the project first and then write it out. I have to write it out, do the math, the measuring, everything first, and then knit it. Because once I know that I've done the math, I'm like, okay, cool. Now let's actually knit it to see if the math I did is right. Like that's when I can actually feel like I'm doing something. So I have my charts here, but I'm doing short rows, so I have my notes here, and we're going to start knitting for today. I need to switch to my 24s already before I do my color work, because this right here is making my wrists feel a certain type of way because there are too many stitches on here. So I'm gonna switch to my 24s, which is great. to start on like regular size needles before the color work, because I don't really like doing color work on the tiny needles of my tiny circular. So let's get in.
Romeo was roaming the garden. Saturday was spent in a parking lot.
I don't know how many days it's been, but enough days that I am basically almost done with the horse. I have 2 more rounds after this, but you can really see what the horse is looking like. Everything is puckered, of course, but I don't catch my floats, so it's going to be very easy for it to block out. I feel like picking up the float or like trapping the float stops the elasticity. So when you go to block it, if it's puckered here, but you caught floats here, this can't relax into the float. So I feel like not catching floats makes sure that I don't have any puckering when I do block it. So I think that's really great. If you can hear that, it's my sister's cat scratching against the door trying to get in, but I don't want her in here because she wants to get on my lap and I'm trying to knit, okay? Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be working on. My goal for today is to get to the Ferrari. This is gibberish because my Ferrari chart is actually here somewhere. Yes, my Ferrari chart is here. I had to do it separately because it wasn't gonna fit on here. So I want to get to the Ferrari. I want to kind of finish the Ferrari, but we'll see, okay? I have not really been actively working on it, so I don't know how much I can get done, but I think I can get to there. But at least to get past the stripe, let's say. But that's just a few rounds. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like in 6 rounds. So I think I can get to the Ferrari and possibly finish the Ferrari today, but we'll see based on how my priorities go for today, okay? Anyway, that's all for now as an update. I'm just gonna continue working and we'll see how things go as I continue throughout the day. The next day already, maybe because I didn't film after. Anyway, guys, okay, I am on the Ferrari words, okay? Here is what it's looking like so far. So I did the yellow stripe, amazing. There's always a jog whenever I change colors. I know there's a way to avoid that and I just don't care. Okay, so now I'm on a part where the words are this is gonna spell Ferrari, but you can't see anything yet because it just looks like a bunch of lines, which honestly is very cool. You can see the F emerging here, you know, you can see it a little bit. I think that's very cool, okay? So that's what's happening. I have very long floats for the Ferrari word. Like, I didn't realize how much space there was here. Oh my God, the floats are like 41 and 45 stitches long. And I don't catch my floats. You will not catch me catching floats because I feel like it makes the garment tighter. And if you have puckering, you can't get rid of it with blocking. But if you do not catch floats, the puckering will just relax into the floats and the floats will just like spread. So your picture lays flat into the floats, you know? Anyway, that's just my thing. Anyway, so these are the floats. I'm gonna cut this. Boop, snip it, weave in the ends. So I was like, let me just do it. I didn't want to have to cut and then join and then cut and join. I feel like it was easier to just let it float and then I just cut that. That's the only one that has crazy long floats. Like my other floats here, they're like 20 something stitches long, but they're not that crazy to me. They can easily, like, the fabric will relax in them and it'll be fine. But this here, no. No. So that's what I'm working on right now. I want to finish the entire Ferrari word, like this entire chart basically. Today I have 1, 2, 3, 3 more rounds after the one that I'm on, I believe. Yeah, right? Yeah. So we'll just see how things go. It's currently 12:31 p.m. so I have tons of time to get this done. I kind of want to get to right at the top of the next section of horses, and I think that'll be really good. I think that'll be a really nice, not stopping point, but it'll be a really nice goal to achieve today, because I really want to split for sleeves, start to body. I just think it's gonna be nice. So anyway, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys later. I didn't knit at all yesterday. I just didn't feel like it because I have no deadline for this project, so I'm just taking time to just chill, because once I get back into knitting other people's patterns, yeah, I'm about to do my challenges again, okay? So, hold on, my yarn is stuck on my stitch marker. Okay, perfect. Anyway, so I finished, I think I showed it, but I didn't like say it, I showed it, that I finished the Ferrari part, and I cut my floats that were 10,000 meters long, okay? And I wove in all of the ends, so no more big floats. Those were like 45, 41 stitch floats. Absolutely insane. So now I also had to rework my Ferrari, the prancing horse design for the second part of the sweater, because the way that it was originally, even with the little amendment I made, it was not going to fit the sweater the way that I needed it to, basically. So the horses, the second set of horses will be a little offset from these horses, but like honestly, who cares? It's just a fun design, and I'm just very excited that I was able to figure out the multiple of the amount of stitches that I have, so I know what to do with my chart. So now we just dive into it, okay? And I just have 22 more rounds of the yoke. Well, of the yoke chart. I still have a few more rounds to do after the chart, but I'm so close to splitting for sleeves. I can potentially split for sleeves today, but I don't know if I will dedicate a lot of time to like that. How do you say that goal, I guess, because I'm also playing RuneScape at the same time and I'm just chilling. Anyway, for now, I'm going to work on the next horse, and hopefully I can get a bunch done today. We will see. It is, I don't even know how many days later, and I have not knitted in like 4 days, okay? I have just been chilling, working on some stuff, packing stuff up, and not been knitting, but it's felt great. I've read a book, DNF'd a book, started a new book, but now I'm ready to hop right back into, wait a second. Okay, my stuff is in here. Okay, I thought I packed away my notebook and I was like, it has my charts. Okay, I have it. Anyway, I am currently on, did I tell you guys that I cut my floats and weave the ends in? Here I have like super long floats and I cut them around there, the red and the white, and I wove in all of the ends, or weaved in all of the ends. I don't know which one is the correct term or word. But now, I'm on the second part of the horses. If you guys already know all of this, okay, cool. I forgot where I am in speaking about the sweater. So it is coming out so perfectly. I love how busy but also simplistic it is, because it's not actually that busy, in my opinion. So I just think this looks so cool. I'm halfway through the horse. You can literally see the tail coming out, the front legs and everything. So I have this bit to go, which I'm very excited to do. And let's see. My goal for today is to finish the yoke, basically. I want to finish the yoke, split for sleeves, because I basically have like a week left to finish this, because I want this finished by the end of February. It is currently February 22nd. I have 6 more days to finish the sweater. Whoa, that's a lot. What am I thinking? That sounds crazy. But I also haven't knit it in 4 days, so I have some power in these wrists now, okay? I have some power. And then when I get to the stockinette body, come on, and stockinette sleeves, literally the only thing that's color work now is the last 10 rounds of my body, and then the last 10 rounds of my sleeve. So it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be quick, okay? I think so. Anyway, let's continue working on this, and hopefully we split for sleeves today. Hello guys, it is a few days later again, and I finally finished the yoke. You know how I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish the yoke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I didn't knit for like another day or two. No, I knitted yesterday, and I knit 2 rounds, and that was about it. So finally today I was like, okay girl, just finish it. You only have a few more rounds. So I did exactly that. Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, listen, I like a deep yoke. I finished, maybe you can see it clear on the back. I finished the second horses. Someone said it looks like a lion, and it does when it's scrunched up. But then when you like actually spread it out, I feel like it looks more like the horse that it is. Anyway, I'm very excited to split for sleeves, and I'm going to do plain stockinette for the body, and then after the body, I'm going to knit, I'm gonna knit until about 4 centimeters before the body is over or finishes. Then I'm gonna knit this, and then knit the ribbing. I might want to knit a normal round after this, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Guys, I finished knitting before the texture. What? Before the 1644 color work. So now it's time to start the next chart. This took no time. Gosh, when I knit stockinette, I zoom. I'm kind of sad that I have to get back to color work now. But yeah, so I'm going to knit this. I'm gonna write out what the number of boxes are so that I don't have to really like pay attention. But yeah, so I'm gonna start this now, and honestly I can probably finish this by tonight and start the ribbing, but we'll see. So the other day, aka yesterday, I finished the 1644 and trophy. I cut my floats. I was gonna tie them together, but I think I'm just going to just weave them all in because I don't want this to block these floats here on the side, because I just want to make sure my floats, my picture can lay flat. I finished weaving in all the ends for the inside of this. I don't know if I even showed it. I get confused on what I show on social media and what I show on here. And yeah, so I wove in all of these ends because I cut my floats. If I didn't say that here, I cut my floats and then waved all the ends in. And now I'm doing my ribbing. I'm doing 8 centimeters or 3 inches. So far, this is almost 5 centimeters. So I have 3 more centimeters to do, which I feel like will be like 7 more rounds, maybe. And it's currently 8:50 p.m. So I think if I just stay up, I can definitely get this done. Because I do want to start a sleeve tomorrow. Can I start and finish the sleeve tomorrow? We'll see how actively I work on it, but I think I do want to get minimum halfway through a sleeve tomorrow. So tonight I need to make sure that I do finish this ribbing. I may or may not make it 8 centimeters or 3 inches. I think I'm just gonna cut it short. It may be 6 centimeters. Because I just don't feel like doing more ribbing. And plus, honestly, the ribbing looks good. I feel like this is a really good length already. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to do 4 more rounds instead of like 7. And that'll be 20 total rounds for me. And then I'll just finish it and be done. Because I don't really want to spend that much time on a body anymore. I'm so over this project. Yesterday made exactly a month that I've been working on this project. Granted, I have put it aside sometimes, I put it aside sometime throughout the month that I've been working on this to read books and play games, and so that kind of contributed to the length of time. But yeah, I'm still kind of over it, so if I want to start the sleeve tomorrow, I think I'll just finish it in 4 rounds, bind off, and then start the sleeve tomorrow. So I probably will not do another update until tomorrow when I start the sleeve. So I'll see you guys then. I'm on the second sleeve. I have 1 more decrease to go, and then 20 rounds, and then color work, and then the ribbing, and I'll be done. I want to do all of that today, which I feel like I can get done. Because you see, I don't have that much left. Let's put this together to see. Yeah, I just have that much left. I can definitely do it if I like lock in and actually focus on doing this. So that's my goal for today. Crossing my fingers, it's the last day, and then I can finally move on to a different project. I will not take a month to do a project again. Okay, that is the most unenjoyable time frame of knitting on one project ever. I'm a monogamous knitter, so I will not be casting on something else during that time, because I'm still just gonna feel stressed going back to another project like, oh gosh, I gotta finish this. So anyway, that's it for now. Today, last day knitting on this. Last day! Hello, I have finished knitting the sweater. I have no clue how this vlog is because it's been over a month of me working on this, filming. I haven't looked at my footage. It was supposed to be 2 separate videos and I decided to just make it 1 video. Anyway, here it is. This is before blocking, so you can see it's super scrunched here. I didn't catch my floats though, so when I block it out or even just soak it, it's going to relax into the floats, which I love. That's why I love not catching my floats, because I don't have to worry about my floats being too tight or anything, because once it relaxes into the space in between the floats, it's perfect. So here are the horses, the Ferrari word, and then 1644 down here with the trophy, and then 1644 on the sleeves. I cannot believe I made this. Like, I made this and it goes all the way around. Okay, I wanted to make sure that it was on the front and the back for everything. But anyway, this is what it looks like on me. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. This is what it looks like on me before blocking. So let's start blocking this and see how it turns out in the end. Are you guys ready to see the after? Boom! Bam! Amazing. Yes. Look at the back. It's not scrunched anymore. The drape is crazy. The color work is flattened and stretched out beautifully. The sleeve length, yes, amazing. Also, my shirt's a little wrinkled because I just tossed it to the side after it dried, and you know, it gets a little wrinkled, but it's fine, it's fine. It looks so perfect. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at this at the bottom. It's so flat and nice. And the floats that I wove in, they are totally fine. It's perfect. That is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey of me knitting, designing, creating my own F1 merch. And if you watch F1, let me know who your favorite team is. Mine is obviously Ferrari. My second one is McLaren. And I think Williams might be my next fave because I'm very excited to see Carlos and Alex do so well this year, okay? See you in the next series. Bye!